and it gives me a chance to be all, ooh, look at my wife.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. What?
your muse? You painted your muse?
Yeah, she Nikki. No.
I was like, I don't know if I should see that.
You horn dog.
Sorry.
She got real curious.
Started drooling. Nipples get
Respect.
Respectfully, my nipples are hot and I am moist.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of A-tsms.
I kind of knew it. I looked at it.
You always sneak that up on us, man.
It's something that always happens. I can't help it. I don't even do anything. Should I just let you guys
this
talk?
is straight up our fault.
I just let it happen. And I was like, you know what? Now would be a good time to start.
Hard nipples. And, anyway. And moisture.
Hello.
Oh.
It's been a week.
Yeah.
It's been a week. It has been.
Yeah.
All right, and since it's been a week, you know what? We might be a little tired, you know. So y'all got your drinkies on. And,
Oh hell yeah, we need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Local news. A man tried to end his life.
Try to unalive.
Yeah, try to unalive themselves, and he was talked down. Honestly, dark moment in my brain. It's just like, you've been there for 3 hours, jump or not, but get out of there. Like,
Which is so again my dark humor. Okay, I was talking to and I was like,
I think you and I are going on the same direction. Please.
And I was like, if you're gonna do that, like, keep everybody else out of it. You know, that's between you.
Brother made a scene.
Like, why you gotta draw attention to yourself? That's why, you know, bridges. You know, the Golden Gate is famous for it. You know,
brother made a scene. So I mean, not to say that mental breakdowns and
mental health is a very serious thing.
And if you feel that way, please seek help.
Please,
but definitely, you know,
do it on your own time.
Yeah, in a super dark humor kind of thing. And I was talking with my coworker about this because he was late, and I got stressed because I was thinking, oh man, all the workload. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of stuff in the background. And I was like, you know, I think honestly, and this is gonna sound horrible, but the cleanup will be faster than the talking down. Like, I'm just saying, just grab a shovel, scrape it off, ready to go. You know the cost of death.
You know, can't argue with the logic.
I was like, man, instead I'm dealing with phone calls and people telling me, and I'm just stressed. I'm like, man, you know, if I ever feel that way, I would hope, one, that I seek help, and two, that people will catch that. But I hope to have the presence of mind not to like hold everybody else up. But yeah,
if you do need help, seek help.
Yeah, absolutely. There's
hotlines. There's many different things available to you.
Yeah. So don't hold it in. You know, just get help. It's important, and that's why we're later.
Do some ketamine.
Eh?
Apparently, that can be very helpful.
What's
ketamine?
Yeah, for like depression and all that stuff.
I was thinking ayahuasca.
Or that.
Yeah.
You know, that's my druggy brain thinking.
There you go. Speaking of just random facts, that's what we're gonna get into today.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, drugs. Speaking of drugs, I was like, oh no.
Well, actually,
I was like, I promise I've been good. Peeing this
funny thing, like, so that wasn't the fact that I was gonna bring up
thank
just
God.
yet. But
just yet.
Scientists have removed the trip from LSD and made it 100 times stronger than ketamine.
The trip?
Yeah.
But like, isn't that the good part?
but it's also the unhealthy part. So they made it useful, basically.
I mean, that is a good random fact, and to add that, I remember in my biopsychology class they were talking about LSD and microdosing and all the benefits of it because of anxiety and stuff like that, and people with bipolar disorder or schizophrenia was tested on them, and I feel like that a lot of research was done in the 60s and 70s, and then the Reagan administration said no on drugs.
Yeah.
And then
Any type of drug.
Yeah.
Bad.
And then further research was just like not funded anymore, but you know, gonna go out on a limb. Let people research drugs. You might if it makes you feel good, it's for a good reason.
For decades, LSD was known for the hallucinations. Scientists discovered deeper, it also repairs the brain.
Shit.
Now researchers are trying to separate the two effects.
I volunteer to distribute too many blows to the head in my youth.
I wonder if that'll help, like dementia and Alzheimer's, like that kind of brain damage.
Possibly. Study was done at UC Davis.
That's kind of local.
Yeah, scientists engineered a new molecule, JRT. The goal was simple: to keep the brain repair effects and remove the psychedelic experience.
Cool.
But I like dripping. Not that I've used LSD. I will take a polygraph and ask me that specific question only. I have not done LSD. That's the only question you're allowed to ask. But I have in my past done things that make you see things, and the trip is kind of cool, man.
I have a song for you guys, but I can't recall the last couple of lines.
And that's okay. LSD has.
We're just there's some bumping. We're speeding up.
We're turning the car.
We're keeping that. We're on the 5, woman. We're not stopping.
We're not stopping for snacks right now, okay?
Right.
No potty breaks.
It was a really good snack. You want to hear it.
LSD had 2
Finish
actions.
the statement, then you can go off your road trip.
It was known for hallucinations and neuroplasticity. So brain rewiring. JRT isolates the second. It activates serotonin pathways and promotes synapses growth, dendritic spine formation, and neural cognitivity.
That's awesome.
So
I'm going to stop you real quick. You have a further reach. She keeps looking at the screen.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, thanks. You gotta. I put my blocker.
I caught her doing this.
My horse blinder on
at the screen, looking at herself, fucking going crazy with that song that she's trying to let out.
Yeah, and I'm really bothered that I can't remember the last lines.
Sorry.
All right, I'm tis a mean. Good facts.
Dad and
basically it helps depression. Isn't just like low chemicals, often involves physical loss of neural connections. JRT targets that directly, helping the brain rebuild itself.
Cool.
Wow.
No human trials yet.
Come on. What they were doing with rats?
Still, yeah.
God damn it. The rats
Some
are all
early
the
stage
good
research.
or all the bad shit, depending on your point of view. But this feels like, do they pay for human trials, right? Like
volunteers?
Yeah.
As long as it makes everything else work, I don't want to be like, hey, your brain works, but your wiener doesn't. Like,
you don't want any dysfunction.
I still need that. I'm still using it. I'm still getting some mileage out of it.
That's really cool. I hope to see that grow into the future.
Now I'm just thinking, because of course, big pharma. How are they gonna cock block it?
Yeah,
Right.
Pharma's kind of exposed right now.
I know.
We see what they're doing.
I know, but I'm still like, Big Pharma's gonna big
Yeah,
pharma.
big pharma. Yeah.
Okay, that's actually really cool because
So-
I've always thought like LSD. I know mushrooms. I know back, indigenous peoples used a lot of hallucinogenics to
They just grow like that. So
to get
use
closer to whatever deities they believed in. And to me, that just tells me, I was like, dude, like they're probably healthier up here than what we are now because we have a computer at the palm of our hands and everything, information is everywhere, and most of the information that you find happens to just be fucked up lately. So, yeah. All right. What was the song?
Yeah.
By
you can
whom?
go.
I don't know who it's by, but it goes like this.
Oh, God. Tell me you have autotune. But yeah.
She's ready.
I found it.
Okay, who's it by?
I don't know. Someone on here is asking who is making it.
What?
So I heard my dad sing it. And my sister and my dad would sing it together
Okay.
because they have their own humor.
Okay.
Makes me more confident. Oh, God.
Marijuana, marijuana, LSD, LSD. High school kids are taking it. College kids are making it. Why can't we? Why can't we?
Because LSD is a
Still-
chemical and it's crack. Marijuana grows. LSD you have to
Build in a
manufacture.
lab.
Do you really think the three of us could make something worth it, Heisenberg?
Isn't that a thing of beauty?
Fucking white people.
Just, I'm trying not to let that crack, and I'm taking the song for what it's worth and what it's saying. And I just gotta say, you and I cannot be in the lab making some drugs. One, we're gonna find a good batch. Two, we're gonna consume the good batch, and then we're both screwed because we have that kind of stupidity about us.
And then we need Anthony to get us the stuff that he was talking that you're talking about, the ERT or whatever.
JRT.
JRT.
So no. Maybe you're Jesse Pinkman and I'm Heisenberg. I feel like I'm a little more
More with it.
a little more centered. This one's just gonna be like science, bitch. Golly. I mean, my wife is a chemist.
She is.
Yeah.
Pretty smart.
Anyway, let's move on from drugs, please.
Anyways, so here are some weird real life skills that only gamers have.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Let's see how many we have. Put your hands out and put your hands out.
Yeah. Let's see how many.
How many are there?
Let's see.
Do we need one hand or two hands?
Let's see. There are 8 of them.
Okay, so two hands. All right, put your 8.
Sorry, 7.
Damn.
7. I guess I gotta do it too. Let's see. Faster reaction times in real life.
I mean, I'm blind, so I'm usually pretty reactionary.
Case dependent.
Yeah.
Either watch in slow motion or I'm like the Matrix.
Yeah, studies have shown action video game players have significantly faster
Oh, because of QETs?
reaction
QTEs?
times without losing accuracy. This can translate into quicker response in real-world situations like driving or catching falling objects.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty good at catching shit for a blind
For
guy.
a blind guy? Yeah. All right. So
That's my caveat for a blind guy.
better multitasking ability.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I do like 10 tasks at once, but I set one task down and go
But
to
which
the
one
other.
did
Do
you
you
actually
finish?
finish? I mean, I finish. I'm selfish.
I finished them at work. At home, questionable.
So,
So I won't.
so when you're getting paid.
I will stand down. Yeah, when I get paid motivated.
Research from the University of
I'll let my comic go. Yeah.
Rochester found gamers can track multiple objects and tasks more efficiently than non-gamers. This skill carries over into handling multiple responsibilities at once in real life.
I think just my job itself is a lot of that.
Yeah.
But, so I will say that because I have the same issue that Allison has, where like I'll start one thing and then I'll move on to another, and then eventually I go back to the old thing. But more often than not, I end up giving myself like 5 different tasks, and I go, yeah, too much brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say I'm pretty good at multitasking.
Yeah.
Kind of the same thing at your job, my job. Always doing
Yeah.
5 things at once.
It's definitely pay
But actually,
motivated.
Well, I mean, even if I'm not in real life, like, I'm still, like, that's kind of my autopilot.
Yeah.
Like, just wandering through the world. Like, I'm never just doing one thing. I don't want to say never, but more times than not, I'm usually doing more than just one thing.
Yeah. I can see that.
Improved decision making under pressure.
Oh, yeah. You commit. You have to commit.
You have to commit. It's like, okay, well, this has to get done. It's like, freaking.
Either you make that jump or you don't make that jump and you die.
Yeah.
Either you shoot that or you don't. Or it's a time event, video game related, where you have to decide, otherwise you die. So Resident Evil 4 was evil for that.
Kid shits in the pool, you gotta handle that or it's just gonna stew. Like, you gotta...
I mean, I make the decision of letting it stew, if I'm gonna be honest, if I see it happening, because if I let it stew long enough, I can close the day down.
Yep. Studies show gamers make faster decisions with similar or better accuracy compared to non-gamers. This ability translates into staying effective in high-pressure, time-sensitive situations.
So just reacting in high-pressure, time-sensitive situations?
Yeah.
Decision-making.
Decision-making, yeah. Wait, okay, that's...
Decision-making in high-pressure situations.
I have to do that all the time at work.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why are you pushing it?
Because, like, that question, the question prior, I don't do good in actual video games and those scenarios. But in real life, I got it. Like, in video games, I hesitate at the jump, and then I fucking fall down.
Yeah, no,
I've been doing that since I was, like, 4.
I commit to the pool.
Especially, what's a relatable... I can't think of any game off the top of my head, but... Usually, like, if it's like a platformer or some kind of, I was playing It Takes Two.
Oh, yeah, there is some platformer there.
And like, first time playing through, and I basically, like, I scope out, okay, I need to get from here to here, like, whatever. I was like, this ability I have, I just boom, like, I speedrun that. I've never attempted it before, but I'm just going. I'm like, okay, probably I just commit to it, and I'm just going. I know if it's a jump. I know if it's a double jump. I know if I got a swing or something. Just because knowing the abilities that I have, I'm like, okay, let's just do this. And I just full set.
I was easily just going to tell. I was like, for us, something that you and I played was Helldivers. Like, we had to make a decision.
Yeah.
Quickly. You were gonna die or you were gonna die horribly.
Yeah.
So it was making the decision in a losing situations. It was like, oh, what can we do? We can do this. Okay, let's do that.
Right. Full send. Like,
that's
you
what
can't
we're
hesitate.
doing.
You hesitate, you die. So yeah.
Was that question number 4? So that way we have 3 fingers left.
It depends.
I mean, you should have 4 left fingers
if you've done all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if you agree with that,
I agree with all of them.
Yeah.
But I'm a pseudo gamer. I mean,
you got stuck in 1999.
Yeah, it's my happy place.
All right, so this might be where you lose one, Aldo. Enhanced visual attention and awareness.
Absolutely not. That's my default. I mean, visual awareness could be attributed to like spatial awareness, which is I am kind of spatially aware at work because I have to keep children alive. But
it depends on how deep you go, because you're aware of the situation. So you can see it's just blurry.
Yeah, I'm aware of things. However, and Priscilla will attest to this, more often than not, I cannot walk through a doorway without hitting it. I still think I'm a ghost, and I will go through the doors or whatever. In the apartment that I used to live at, every fucking time I got out of the bathroom or our room, just into the doorway, into the doorway.
Don't learn.
I just don't pay attention. I'm not like, it's not like I do it on purpose.
Is it when you wake up?
No.
It's just midday.
No, it could happen at any time. I just don't pay attention enough, and I'm not spatially aware enough.
Fair enough.
So I just
all right, there you go.
Run into walls.
Did you say you're like a bear in a China
I am
shop?
gonna hit you.
Gamers are better at detecting small visual changes and tracking motion in cluttered environments. This can help in real-life scenarios like driving, sports, or navigating crowded spaces.
Yeah, navigating crowded spaces I'm pretty good at. Sports, I mean, no, because I refuse to do sports like soccer. I did it for 3 years, and that was because my parents made me, and I was just like, I'm done after this year. I would much rather do somewhere I can have someone closer, so I can suplex them.
Hug them and suplex them.
So I can hug them. Wrestle. I can hug them, hold it up to the mat,
And sleep,
or kick them, really, really hard.
That reminds me of that scene in MASH of Magic of Muscle. Did you ever watch that?
I think I've seen all the way up to season 2. I
think it's in the first season. When I forget who he's by, I forget all the characters' names, but one of the I think girl had like silver hair, and she's like she's angry at MASH, and she's trying to deceive him. And
he suplexes a
yeah, so she's like, because he beat up like her partner or whatever, was supposed to be stronger, and so she's like, oh no, he made me do it. Oh, forgive me. Oh, trying to be all cute. And he's like, it's okay. And like goes up to hug her like from behind. And she's like, haha, I got him. And then he grabs his arm, boom, suplex. He's like, I'm an equal opportunist. Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to ask you this question because I asked them already. But this is later. Go ahead.
Right.
Keep moving.
We got another one. All right. Better hand-eye coordination.
I'm losing too. My hand-eye coordination is horrendous. For an artist and someone who used to practice martial arts, again, blind. I just go by feel.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was throwing some pretty good darts last weekend. Pretty proud of myself.
Are you? Is there evidence of this? Because I don't believe that.
Yeah. I took a picture.
You know what? It makes me want to get a dartboard here, but not with actual the pointy ones, but just the magnetic ones.
Oh, those ones are crap.
Yeah, and the pointy ones are dangerous.
The weight's different.
Yeah, you gotta adjust.
Yeah.
You gotta adapt. Otherwise, can you really say you have good hand-eye coordination?
Yeah.
Adaptability.
I have evidence.
Of you actually throwing it and hitting it? Because that could be someone else. Else's target.
It's true. But okay, we were doing like a game where it was like the first to 300. You start at 301 points, and then you first is 0, and like there's a way of. And anyways, you have to when I had like 7 points left, so you have to exactly get 7. So if you go 10, bam, you're back to 7. Like you got to wait your next turn.
Right.
I got that 7, and you have 3 darts. My last 2 darts, I was like, boom. And I hit and it was just really satisfying.
That sounds like luck.
I was like, is this drunken luck?
Well, it was that, but then the last 2, because I needed 0 points, so I purposely threw them off the dart. So that wasn't a power of aim at all, but it was just getting them out. But I got the 7. Anyways.
Good job. Good job.
I'm just,
good job.
fluffing myself up here.
Good job.
Thanks for patting my ego.
Yes.
I'll give you the getting the 7. The other is bullshit.
All right, I got witnesses. They aren't here, but
That's
They're out
okay.
there in the world.
We'll give you that.
Yeah. Research. Wow, I haven't had a drink. Research shows video game players develop stronger coordination between visual input and physical movement. This translates into improved performance in tasks requiring precision and timing. Yeah, makes sense.
Does drawing count as that?
What was it? Hand-eye coordination? Yeah.
I feel like
I want to
I
say
feel
that's
like I
more.
can put that down
I feel like it's.
because you're seeing something and you have to
I feel like that's
like
brain-hand coordination.
yeah maybe
Because for example, I could see what I want to draw,
yeah.
but it doesn't come out that way.
Yeah, I mean, but you have to coordinate your eye and your arm movement to do certain things. I don't know. I'm gonna.
But you're an artist, so it comes natural for you.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I think that might be bullshit. Okay, I'm still holding 4 fingers. God damn.
Faster learning of new systems.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
got that. So like something brand new to you, how you can pick it up pretty
How quick
quickly.
are you gonna pick that?
It takes me time, so that's a no for me. I get it eventually, but not right away.
Yeah,
I need
I think
to
it's faster.
fuck up a lot.
that's a for sure for me because I dabble in a lot of fighting games, especially when they first come out, just so I can learn basic shit.
Yeah.
And then I stopped playing. But I learned the basics enough to be like, oh, I learned how to do A, B, and C. Or let's just Monster Hunter as a prime example of a system, because you have your system overall, but every weapon is a system in itself.
Yeah.
So I can play almost the entire cast in one game. No, I can play it, not very well, but I learned about it in World.
Yeah.
Wilds, I kind of went around the cast of weapons as well, except for ranged weapons, because fuck them. It takes aiming and me no see.
Yeah. But no, I mean, that does make sense, because that's actually a good example. Because you could say, oh yeah, I'm good at Monster Hunter. Oh, can you play with this weapon? No, why would I use that weapon? It's like, then you're not good at Monster Hunter. Like, it could be used.
Like, I'm great,
different ways
I'm great
to play
at this. I mean, and you know, people like what they like, but I like to play the cast a little bit. That also kind of helps me, like, avoid certain things.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the main reason why I played it, because I learned the longsword because Perez would piss me off. And I had to learn how to play that thing.
You had to learn how to play it so you know how to dodge
avoid
it.
his
How to avoid it.
Because, my God, so many failed quests because the boy had to be hype.
I was in the middle of my combo.
No shit, buddy.
Studies suggest gamers learn new skills and patterns more quickly due to constant exposure to new mechanics. This carries over into adapting faster to new tools, technology, and environments. I feel like I'm pretty good. So I do feel like I'm pretty good at that because I learned the basics. I'm very good at simplifying complicated shit.
Yeah.
So someone will explain something to me. I'm like, so basically, this, like, just very much an oversimplification of everything they just said, all scientific terms and jargon and stuff. And it pisses them off. They're like, yes, but no, because there's more to it. You gotta say, yeah, but essentially, it's this.
It boils down to
like, yes. I'm like, okay then. So,
it boils down to simple things, but we like to overcomplicate things, and I feel like you and I could riff a lot from like your time as a swim teacher.
Yeah,
and we can see the teachers that would have a hard time teaching kids something, and us who would just say, "Do this 3 things, and then we'll figure out the rest."
Yeah. And then they wonder, oh, how'd you get them to do that? I literally told them one thing.
I said this. You're over here trying to explain the theory of buoyancy and how you're balanced between your legs and your arms. Like, shut the fuck up, they're children.
We tried this with so and so for 2 months, and they weren't getting anywhere. We switched over to you, and they learned it in 2 days.
I
Sorry.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I know my craft.
I mean, I talk to children like they need to be talked to.
Know your audience.
Yeah.
Where
Or like one more?
I think that
was it?
No, that was the faster. Oh yeah, last one. Improves spatial awareness.
Fuck no.
As you've explained,
As I explained, I am a klutz. I mean, you are too, so you're not allowed to put that finger down.
I walk into furniture as well. I get random bruises on my hips all the time.
Man, that's some bullshit. Well, you know, you're pretty stealthy.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you're klutzy.
I've never seen you
I
run into anything.
haven't seen you fumble.
Yeah.
I have my moments. They are very, very rare.
I mean,
It's
I have my
usually if
moments of grace.
If I'm like
Usually
caught
the
off
other way
guard,
around.
like it's something if I'm caught off guard or like already falling
Yeah.
because of something like obviously something's moving or not in place, whatever, and then something else causes me to fall further, make it look goofier than it actually was.
Right.
That'll happen, but like
Yeah.
for the most part.
I'm an absolute klutz. So.
Yeah, mine kind of goes in with basically my physiology. Like, I'm 6'5", I wear a size 16 shoe. Like, so even growing up, like, it was like a baby deer learning how to, like, always I constantly had to adapt to my body throughout my, like, from youth to late teens, early adulthood, I kept growing. So there was really nothing to really get used to because it was constantly changing.
Yeah.
So I became overly aware of what's around me. Like in a crowded room, I'm always against the wall or in a corner or something just because I feel like I'm in the way. Like, so I'm pretty
self-aware.
Spatially aware.
I mean, you have that. I'm a lot. I'm not the average person in terms of, physically. I'll go back to, hey, I'm fucking blind, dude. Like, you're lucky. I'm lucky I don't trip over everything. Yeah. What's your excuse?
I have none.
You're going to hear, I'm blind a lot. But then it's hard I really wish I could get the wife to come down and say, you're blind, motherfucker? Explain how you can tell that that's a Mustang in this year and that year. Or explain how you can tell me that's a Lamborghini or that's this car or that's car. I don't know. Brain works weird. Brain, I kind of don't talk to each other all the time. Or my mom would have stories of how I would check girls out. Peripherals are great. That's all I got.
There you go. Because that makes you focus, I feel like. If you're ever like looking to the side, you're just like...
the peripherals are like better than like the regular depth perception. So, I would kind of just look at people sideways, kind of on purpose to kind of focus on what they're saying or what they're doing, but also because I was like, oh, they're a little bit better. I can register things better. So yeah, that's why people had a hard time sneaking up on me.
Also, that was another thing growing up, like, my siblings, my cousins, like, we would always try to scare people. Like, we would hide in closets. We'd, like, hide on the countertop, like, just waiting to scare people.
I'm imagining Anthony's, like, 6'5", ass on the top cabinet, just, like, waiting for something. Obviously, because all I have of you is 6'5", so I can't picture you smaller. This is not a good... Like, I'm looking at the shelf, and I'm, like, hem draped over the top shelf. Did you used to scare people when you were little?
I would wrestle my sister and my cousins. And my move was like for my sister and one of my cousins, I would just pin them down by their head and they'd be laying on the floor. My sister could never get out of it.
Well, if you hold the head, you hold control.
Yeah. I felt very smart. So I was like, I guess I scared him in that way.
But that's what I was like, no, they was not too scared.
Just little kid. And they're like, how?
Yeah, you hold the head, you have control. But your sister's also tiny.
Yeah.
She's like 5.
Yeah, she's shorter than me.
2.
No, she's taller than that. She's 5'6".
No, she's not.
Yeah, she's 5'6".
No way.
Yeah. It's been a minute since you've seen her.
It has been a minute since I've seen her. She looks smaller to me. I'm not that tall either, but she looks smaller to me. Whatever. I'll take your word for it.
She's just an idiot. She's my sister.
She's your idiot.
She's my idiot.
Yeah. Brotherly love or sibling love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And cuss each other out and still mean it, but full of love.
Yeah, exactly.
What were you writing?
Oh, I haven't finished it.
Okay.
My
For
draft.
Christ's sake.
Anyways.
Well,
all
we
right, so
started
we
with
can
that.
move on to something else.
Oh, I'll finish it.
I thought it was for the.
I'll multitask.
I thought it was for the
It's for the.
Okay,
I'll
we'll see
multitask.
how well she multitasks, by the way.
All right, let's see what else.
Oh, wait, random fact. Sorry.
Yeah,
I have one.
Yep.
Your nipples are older than your teeth.
True. Can confirm.
I feel like I used to know that.
Stop pushing the table.
Sorry. It was, Well, technically, your teeth are germinating. They're growing within. Like, they're there, they're all there when you're, like, a baby. But they're, like, little seedlings in the jaw.
Which ones?
All of them?
The ones we have now?
Yeah, the ones we have now.
Have been just doing their thing?
Little seeds.
Keep growing.
So, yeah, the nips are fully formed.
Yeah, exactly.
But the teeth aren't.
And out.
Yeah.
And about.
But they're there. But the nips are really there. Huh?
Question.
We're going to talk about nipples. Yeah, my kind of. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Precisely. What is your obsession with nipples?
Nips?
Oh, high school.
Specifically your own nipples.
Not mine. Not particularly mine, but if you know me in general and you...
As you have viewed, this is not the first time this man has talked about nipples.
I think, one, it's fun. It's a funny word.
Yeah, nips.
Nipples are funny, just to say. But no, like, just my body physiology, like, mine always look like they're out. And no, that's just how they are. So it was always the easy target. It was an easy target throughout my entire, like, fucking adolescence.
Fair. And what is your... I'm just kidding.
And what is your nipple obsession?
Yeah,
She's like, you mean... Oh, God.
One thing that's, like, interesting, because, like, I'm attracted to the ladies, but, like, I'm also a lady, so I'm like,
That's your entire rag, not just the nip.
Yeah.
Like,
You broke Anthony.
I have this.
That can just...
I have it. Anytime I want.
It's pretty cool.
I hate that I know that.
You're welcome.
God damn it, man. Ow.
All right, here's some weird things that happen to your body while you sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Your body paralyzes itself.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Yep.
During REM sleep, your brain shuts down and your muscles so you don't act out your dreams. Basically.
That'd be good, because, man, some dreams are just not okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I've always wondered about people who sleepwalk.
Hmm.
Like,
I mean, that's kind of mean that their REM sleep or that the chemical in their brain is not paralyzing it.
it's not paralyzing. So, or I guess because we don't really remember, like, we dream every night, but we don't always remember our dreams. So that could just be they're acting out their dreams because they don't necessarily remember that they did sleepwalk. So
Yeah.
they could have been acting it out. And
Dude, he just core memory unlocked.
Yeah.
My youngest brother Yuli sleptwalk a few times.
What happened?
What did you do?
Story
Well,
time.
he was a baby. Well, not a baby, but he was very young. And I remember, so back in my day, and your parents, when especially in Latin households, when the oldest was around 8 or 9, they would just go out and do their thing. Perfectly normal occurrence. The oldest takes care of the other two. And they were out somewhere. They had a very social life in Mexico. They were out at a party, and obviously we were like, no, I'm not gonna go. And they were like, no, we're not gonna take you. Which, fair, don't take children to late night parties. So we were sleeping, and out of nowhere we wake up, and my youngest is up, just straight up, just walking and trying to open the door to our room so he can get out. And I remember Hugo just trying to wake him up, and I said, hey, I think he's sleepwalking. Like, what the fuck do I do? I was just tell him to go back to bed. So he told him, hey, go back to bed. And Yuli followed that. But Yuli has no recollection.
Wow.
We know for a fact that he was completely out. And then he did it again when we moved to the US. I don't remember what the reason was, but I do remember the Pokemon was like at its it had just hit the US shores, and the anime was there, and he was super into it. And I remember him talking about Pokemon, and not Yuli is not a sleep talker anymore, but he was walking around talking about catching Pokemon. So, yeah, those are the 2 instances that I remember someone sleepwalking. I think my mom said she was a sleepwalker, but I can't confirm. But yeah, I had 2 instances of that. It was weird.
One of my daughter's uncles used to sleepwalk. I never saw him sleepwalking or anything, but like he used to sleepwalk. His mom would say, "Oh yeah, no, he does it all the time." I'm like, "Oh, it's kind of
That's
scary."
kind of not normal.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I've heard of people sleepwalking and get it into their cars and driving to get stuff.
Oh, that's
yeah. I'm like going to like
terrifying.
grocery stores and stuff. Yeah,
Whoa.
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
stories about that, and it's gnarly to me.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I just like, what is your brain doing that you're sleepwalking, that you're like doing all these things like a functional
Like
human?
you're functioning, but you're not there.
Because I've been blackout drunk.
That's basically what it is. You're blacked out.
Yeah, because and you and I, Allison, you and I just talked about this on the way here.
You guys were blacked out on your way here?
I was blackout. I've been blackout drunk, and I don't remember how I managed to stay safe. So obviously, the autopilot is a good. It's a good responsibility.
Yeah.
Or it stays true to who I am.
Yeah.
But like, if you tell me about those memories,
That wasn't me.
I don't know. I wish I could tell you what I did, what I was thinking, why I did what I did, but apparently I was very polite.
It's the weirdest thing.
That's the only thing that has been confirmed. No, you were really polite though. I was just like, oh well, thank God for that. But what the hell was I doing? No further questions.
There you go. Another thing, you lose almost a pound of water.
While you're asleep?
While you're asleep,
Whoa.
yeah. You exhale moisture and sweat all night. By
Oh,
morning,
that I believe. I'm a sweaty boy in the mornings.
By morning, you lost nearly a pound just from breathing.
Can I lose a pound of fat instead of water? Can we make that deal? Can we make that conscious effort?
Breathe more, and then you'll lose, like
put more blankets on. Damn it.
Your brain takes out the trash. So
No, it does not.
During deep sleep, your brain flushes out toxins and waste, including proteins linked to Alzheimer's.
Oh, okay, that kind of trash. I was like, my mind palace needs a good sweeping.
You can't smell anything in your sleep.
That's good to know. Can you get the farts, and you got your partner
I
lying
don't
there?
necessarily.
REM sleep? Are they specifically talking REM sleep?
Your sense of smell shuts off while you sleep. Strong odors don't or won't wake you up. That's why smoke alarms exist.
Oh.
I mean, I understand gas leaks, the silent killer, but I swear to God, I've woken up by smells.
Maybe you
Or
are in
maybe
REM
you're already waking up and the first sense once you're with smell. Like that's the
Maybe.
first memory that you have upon waking up is I smell something.
Which is
Because
why
that's happened with me before.
Which is why I'm thinking like maybe it's when you're like full on REM sleep, but because okay, I shared a room with two other boys,
Mhm.
and we'd be gassy. And whenever something we ate made one of us gassy, we were all gassy. So we were like sharing. It was Morse code. Yeah, it was Morse code of fucking noxious fumes. And believe you me, I'm woken up by some of them. I was like, damn.
It's probably the sound or the vibrations.
The fucking methane.
The vibrations.
So if you lit a flame, boom.
Yeah, I slept in the top bunk. Everything was covered up. Getting chunked down.
Shit.
Literally.
Yeah, another level.
Yeah.
And I would just like, so there's what the hell is it called? What would be the equivalent of that? There's a root fucking tuber, whatever, on the same vein of sweet potato, but not really, not at all in flavor. And it's boiled, and because Mexicans, we add the lime, the salt, and the hot sauce to it, and we eat it as a snack. Very healthy snack, very good for you, but it gives you the farts. Something fierce. So whenever we travel to my dad's hometown, we'd stop at this place where they sell fruit in that version of like salt, lime, hot sauce kind of thing, because it's delicious, tangy, and sweet and sour. And then there's that tuber thing, vegetable, and every time my brother would get it and my mom would get it, we would all groan. We, meaning Yuli and myself, because my dad would also get it. And there's still 2 fucking hours left of the trip.
Oh, shit.
So, you're stewing in them gases for a while.
To me, like that's like
great.
being lactose intolerant. You know this is gonna mess you up.
Yeah.
Why continue doing that?
I mean, like, it's not like it overproduces it. If anything, it like, because it tastes good, but 2, it's like healthy because and I knew for a fact that it was that this thing was so much fiber that it might overwork the body. So I don't know if you've ever had too much fiber and what it does to you. I don't know if you've ever had too much fiber.
Like broccoli.
Like, yeah, like you just have enough of it and next thing you know you're like brewing up a storm in there.
Napa cabbage.
Yeah. So it was the thing.
Yeah.
And we're in this tiny little car and I'm like, man, this is gonna suck. It's God. So I used to sleep anywhere you took me in a car. So I don't know. I have to like think about that one because
memories.
Yeah.
From like thinking about it, like I know I might smell something like prior to going to sleep and then immediately when I wake up, but I don't ever think that's what woke me up. Again, it could just be your first memory because
I mean, also when I just wake up, it's not like I'm fully conscious.
Also true. So, because if you think about it, you could wake up, you could be awake, but your eyes won't open.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, because one, you might not want to wake up, so you just keep your eyes closed. But you're still awake, and then you start hearing everything.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the first sensation that you get.
Maybe.
And then, Then you start tasting.
Tasting the smell.
And then it's like, hey, is my arm asleep? No, okay, can I move my arm? Like you slowly get your senses back once you wake up, right? So
I mean,
maybe that's the first thing that activates. I don't
know. I mean, obviously they've done the research.
They did the research. I don't know.
My experience has been different enough. Like, yeah, whatever. I'm letting
You're
them
gaseous chemicals.
I mean, not me, but certainly everyone does have noxious chemicals growing in their tummies.
Times 3.
Yeah. Oh, and that's not even counting my mom's bestie, my adopted auntie, who also had them gaseous vegetable, but they loved that thing. I don't like the taste of it, but they loved it, and they would just like fume it up, and Yuli and I would be like, evil bastards.
So that falling feeling is your brain panicking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Falling feeling?
Like if you're like asleep? if you're like asleep and then you just suddenly like feel like you're falling.
Oh shit, that happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
Well, not all the time, but often enough.
Yeah, it's a very common thing. Like everybody, it's just like
you're like chilling, and next thing you know, your body freaks out, and you're like, I'm like, why am I wide awake? I was fucking feeling good. Why? Are you? Damn it!
When your muscles relax too fast, your brain thinks you're falling, and it jolts you awake to save you.
Oh, that's fucked up. Come on, brain.
Because you relaxed too fast.
Out. Come on, brain.
Like just like, because that's essentially the goal, right? Is to relax quickly.
Yeah, that's why I'm putting it in our videos.
Yeah, that's your brain being like, because it thinks you're falling, so it wakes you up to save you. Yeah,
good that we have instincts in us.
Yeah.
I mean, instincts, safety measures.
Yeah.
This one was kind of obvious. Your eyes move, but you see nothing. Yeah.
Rapid eye movement.
Awake or asleep.
Yeah, during REM sleep, your eyes dart around under your eyelids. Scientists think your brain might be watching your dreams, which that does make sense.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
Yeah. I feel like everybody who knows anything about sleep always knows REM sleep.
Yeah. Oh, you had a weird aspect for me with the salt.
Oh, yeah. We stopped off at In-N-Out and I told Aldo I gotta grab some salt for work. So for a lot of, not all, but some patients have a gag reflex, and taking x-rays is very uncomfortable for them. So one of our methods is using the magic salt technique. So if any of you viewers / listeners experience difficulties getting x-rays taken, dental x-rays, ask for the magic salt technique. And if they don't know what it is, just tell them. So what we do is we take a little wet little Q-tip, put in a little cup of, your good old In-N-Out salt, packet salt, a little cup. I said that weird, but that gets the point home. But yeah, you take that, swab it onto the cheek, and then you swab it onto the sensor and you put it in. And so your body is I'm in food eating mode. Because when you're eating food, you're not gagging as like, you're shoving food down. You're fine because you're in food eating mode. So putting salt on the x-ray sensor and on your tongue and your cheek tells your body.
From gagging.
Yeah, so I'm like, this is just a salty pretzel coming at you. That's a hard object, but this is salty pretzel.
You're not scared that people are going to bite it?
They're supposed to kind of bite down a little bit.
Yeah, I tell you, but I know how to. I'm a professional. I know how to avoid getting bitten.
No, I'm saying me as a patient. Like,
when you want to bite down on the salty thing.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I say, stay open and slowly close. I walk you through it.
Mine is so dirty. If you're learning how to suck, put a little salt in it.
Oh, okay.
So you won't gag it.
That's naturally salted.
Speaking of that.
No, you gotta watch that. Don't be salty. Don't be bringing some salty dick.
Your gag reflex is less sensitive at nighttime. It's worse in the morning. So no morning head. No morning head, people. Morning head will get you. Dental professional. So
all the way.
Let
we turn that shit in reverse.
Let that be a nighttime activity.
Hey, sex education is important,
There
people.
you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't choke on the dick.
Just put some salt on that, or do
Choke on the
it, you know,
chode.
nighttime.
Oh my god. Yeah. But yeah, that was interesting. I didn't know. I was just like, really? Also, do we bite down or do we just bite up? Because your jaw doesn't move
Bite up.
down. So why do we say bite down when that shit's the one that's moving up?
Oh, but absolutely, you're correct. Because that's just what
I
we
don't
say.
understand.
It's just what we say.
See, this is why I like Spanish. It doesn't say there's no bite down.
It's just bite.
It's just bite.
And then, oh no, it's out of my head. How to say open?
Nope.
The rah rah rah? That's good anime.
Oh, it's that was good. Yeah, it says.
I don't remember that.
I'm on the
The
spot.
rah rah rah?
Oh yeah.
Abra.
Abre or abra. Yeah.
Abra.
Abra los hocico, cabrón. Su madre. Sorry, I'm not gonna be a good. I don't work in the medical field, so I wouldn't be good. Did you finish writing
Did you
your,
finish it?
your
Yeah.
whatever you were doing?
We'll
Yeah.
finish. We'll wrap after. What you got?
Do you want me to read it now or later?
Is it
Now.
part of the episode?
Yeah.
Read it.
Okay,
Let's go.
so this is random, and I'm sorry, viewers. I'm a weird one, and I hope I don't like annoy people with my weirdness. I don't know. I'm just trying to add some flavor.
Oh, no,
to
she's
the tism.
weird.
Ah. So
Her flavor is mayonnaise.
I do love mayonnaise. That's
Anyway,
That's not
go
surprising.
for it,
I'll
child.
put mayonnaise on everything if I could. I don't know why I don't. Okay, moving on. The title of my poem, Ode to Sweet Tomatoes.
Oh, I remember now. Okay, go ahead. Go off, queen.
Okay. Assorted salads, or sort your own salad. Baby
Or toss
tomatoes.
your own
Sausage salad. Sorry.
We both fucked it up.
Okay, I approve of that
Hey,
interruption.
brain.
I approve of that interruption. That was good. I totally missed that, and I'm glad you guys were like,
It was there.
It was there. It was there for the picking. It was there for the picking.
Woo!
Okay?
All right,
Go on.
we're
Okay.
talking about salads.
Yeah. Assorted. I'm going to start over.
Please.
Assorted salads, or sort your own salad. Baby tomatoes, olives, carrots, and garbanzo beans. Shredded cheese and fun sour. Shredded cheese and sunflower seeds. This dressing or that dressing. Baby carrot. I'm doing a very bad job reading right now. Okay. Baby corn, beets, pizza squares, and meats. Sweet tea and strawberry lemonade. Potatoes with sour cream and bacon bits if you wish. Sourdough and clam chowder. Gotta get that olive oil and the balsamic vinegar. Am I allowed back in the salad line? I don't know. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go back in that salad line and get my balsamic vinegar and
Toss
get right
someone
in
else's
that.
salad while they're at it.
Yeah. Okay. Ice cream with sprinkles. Apple pie, let's go. Sweet tomatoes, sweet tomatoes. The food was the same, but you knew the game. The conversations that were had, the stomachs that were stretched. Sweet tomatoes, you gave it your all, but COVID was your fall.
Oh, the restaurant Sweet Tomatoes. I thought we were actually talking about Sweet Tomatoes for a second.
Yeah, I don't
Did
know.
you guys ever sweet tomatoes?
I've gone a couple of times.
Only once in my
You
life.
guys are like one-handers of your times there?
Yeah.
I
It was
can't
mainly
count.
when I was with my kids' family.
Oh,
And because they're also...
the hell
I was
did I
gonna
go?
say the whites.
You know, you're
They
making me
love
think
it.
of why I went. I don't remember why I went, but I went.
Were you perhaps with this one?
Hell no.
Yeah,
We would have
no,
remembered.
I spent many times at Sweet Tomatoes. Like, I had a system. I was very particular. My girl Saray, that was like our place. We
She
both
would
had
have
our
a system.
systems. Yeah.
Remember Lions?
Yeah, my dad worked there.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That used to be my favorite restaurant.
Because then it became Baker Square. That particular
That
location.
building,
That building became Baker Square.
which is also
Oh, God, I miss Baker Square.
Yeah.
God damn their pie. Then it became something else. I think that particular building is currently closed. But man, I do remember Lions. That was a good ass diner. Good ass diner. Good times.
Good times.
Yeah.
Yeah.